You got it. I want to do this next song for everybody out there tonight, and especially for those of you that are here for the same reasons that we are. And if you can't do something unselfish in your life, do something selfish. Contribute to this incredible cause. Under the thought that one day, God forbid, you may need the Muscular Dystrophy Association. This song says it a lot better than I could. I hope you might like it. There must be lights burning brighter somewhere. Got to be birds flying higher in a sky more blue. If I can dream of a better land where all my brothers walk hand in hand, tell me why can't my dream come true? Tell me why. There must be peace and understanding somewhere. Soft winds of promise that will blow away the doubts and fears. If I can dream of a brighter sun where hope keeps shining on everyone, tell me why can't that sun appear? Oh, we're lost in a cloud with too much rain. We're caught in a world that's troubled with pain. But as long as a man has the strength to dream, he can redeem his soul and fly. He can fly. Deep in my heart there's a trembling question, and I know that the answer's gonna come somehow. Out there in the dark, there's a beckoning candle. While I can think, while I can talk, while I can stand, while I can walk, while I can dream, please let my dream come true right now. If I can dream, if I can dream, it can come true. the phones and do it now. Thank you. God bless.
That was Wayne Newton, folks, and he does it every year, and it's just marvelous.
All right, Jerry, I have some good news on the tote board.
Let's hear the timpani. Let's hit it. Turn it. Be a good number. Yeah. Okay, where are we? We're with Ed.
All right, here again is the President of the United States JCs, Ken Zimmerman.
Hi, Ken.
Hi, Jerry.
Welcome.
Thank you, Jerry. Jerry, Diane, my wife, are proud to have the opportunity to appear with you and the millions of people watching across the country as representing the United States JCs. I encourage all young men and women to join us in our efforts to raise the money to find a cure for your kids. We're even prouder at this time to present to you another check for $1,100,000.
Thank you, Ken. Thank you, Mrs. Ken. And thank all the JCs for us. We love them.
Jerry, that brings our total this year for the United States JCs to $2.1 million, and we look forward to our continued effort working with you.
How about that? 2.1. Thank you, Ken. Thank you, honey. Okay. Please watch this videotape on what? Oh, sorry. I have to say goodbye to Sammy. Atlantic City. Sammy!
I would just like to say
Oh.
to all of the nice people who made this portion of Jerry's telethon for his kids very, very special for us, a sincere thank you to the people here at the Atlantis Hotel, allow us to come in, to all of the performers, to all of the ladies and gentlemen of the profession that I've had the pleasure of being in for 56 years. It is a joy to join my friend Jerry, his compatriots, in this yearly salute. One of the fondest hopes that I have in my entire life, that one day there will be no more telethons for muscular dystrophy, because of the fact that the work that Jerry and his crew and his people and the people associated with the association will have achieved what they have always wished and wanted, the eradication of all of the things that are connected with muscular problems at all. That's what my fervent hope. I hope the Lord lets me live long enough to see that happen. To all of you who have contributed, thank you. For those of you who haven't, please do. I would like to thank you all from my heart. This is Sammy Davis Jr. saying, God bless you, Jerry. May he give you all the strength in the world, man, to keep on doing what you're doing. Good night.
Thanks, Sam. Okay.
All right,
To Ed.
Welcome back, Jack Gannon.
Hello, Jack.
Hi, Jerry.
Firefighters, this is him right here. Jack, speak to me.
Jerry, I'm so proud of the firefighters of the United States and Canada this year. We've been here for 34 years, and every year we've given you an annual check, which this year will total, for the 34 years, $55 million. 1985, Jerry, $5 million.
Thank you, Jack Gannon. And thank those marvelous firefighters. There's something else. Thank you, Jack. Okay, we would like you to watch on the screen, and you're going to see a very, very special lady.
This is the story of Beverly Garrison, age 34, wife and mother, cut down in the prime of life by a tragic event, ALS, amyotrophic lateral sclerosis. It is the story of love, family unity, and fear of the inevitable. How do you feel when you're told that your wife has an incurable disease, a disease that may take her 5 years from now, or maybe as little as a year?
Hate. I hated everybody, everything. Just hate, shock, mad at the world, mad at everything. We had just bought a new home, and I had gone into business, and everything seemed to be going wonderful. But then she got sick, and that was the end of all that.
After the shock comes reality.
We had to learn to adjust, make constant daily adjustments, trying to make things run smoothly, because the things have to go on. The kids still have to grow up, and we still have to eat every day, and life goes on.
Life goes on, but life must change.
I didn't have the time anymore to devote to my business. What I did was that when we moved here, I took a night job. I could be home with her during the day, and the kids would be here at night.
You're proud of your kids. They know what's going on. With ALS, you don't have to read between the lines.
The kids help with the supper dishes. They help cook supper and help with the wash and the dusting and the vacuuming. We all have to stick together to try and make things run smoothly. When we learned that muscular dystrophy covered ALS, we got in touch with them, and they sent people out who told us about their programs, their clinics, how they supply the different appliances like the wheelchair. And when you have a problem, you get in touch with MDA, and they tell you how to solve it. It's the people who support MDA who are helping them to find the cure so that it doesn't happen to anybody else. There is very little help from anybody except MDA.
This is our girl, Beverly Garrison, right here, my sweetheart. We love you, Beverly, darling. She smiles at me. Let me see one of those. With her eyes and her mouth. Thank you, Bob. That's what it's about, folks. I'm glad you're with us, Beverly. Tony in New York, thank you for being with us. Thank you for doing a super job as always. Can you hear me, Tony? Are you there?
Thank you, Jerry. It's been absolutely incredible for me here in New York City and for this telethon. And I think Lionel Richie wrote it like it should be written. Now I want everybody in Vegas to do this song with me. I'm a lot of miles away from you, but I want to hear you do the choruses, because if you don't know this one, you ain't been listening to the radio. Audience here in New York, you ready? Yeah! Well, my friends, the time has come. Do you feel like raising the roof? Did you come to have some fun? Well, let's throw away the jacket, 'cause the work is almost done. Well, come on, people. Let's let the music play all day, all day, all day, all day. Go ahead, you got it. Go ahead, talk about it. You see, we came to have that party. Come on, all night long, every night, all night long. Come on, Vegas, I gotta hear it right. All night long, every night, all night, like the man said. He said, my friends, that time has come. We're here to raise the roof. Come on, let's keep on having some fun. Let's throw away all that work to be done. Come on, let the music play all day. Everybody sing, everybody dance. Lose yourself in wild romance. We're gonna party, yes. We got to cut our move. We got to fiesta forever and ever. We're gonna party, yes. We got to cut our move. We got to fiesta forever and ever. All night long, every night. All night long, just you and I. All night, every night, every night. All night long, all night. That's right. People dancing out to the street. Check out the rhythm in every tap dancer's feet. Life was good, so wild and sweet. So let the music play all day. Feel it in your heart, feel it in your soul. Let the music take control. We're gonna party, yes. We got to get our move. We got to fiesta forever and ever. All night long, every night. All night long, just you and I. All night, every night, you and I. All night long, all night, that's right. Once we get started, we just won't sit. Don't ever sit down, don't ever sit down, don't ever sit down. Come and join the fun, it's a merry-go-round. Hey! Everyone's dancing, their troubles away. You hearing me? Come and join the party, the band wants to play. Get it, do it, say it, right. Hey! Come on, burn with the people, say it. Don't believe it, say them, oh yeah. Yeah, jump, gonna party all night long. Yeah, jump alive. Don't believe it, say them, oh yeah. Yeah, jump, oh, you singing in Vegas. I can hear you 3,000 miles away. New York, we came to have a party. Your turn. All night long, every night. All night long. You and I. All night, every night. You and I. All night long. All night. Go ahead, watch them play. Everybody dancing in the street. All night. Every night. Hey, everybody jamming in the street. All night long. All night. Get it. Do it. Say it. Right there. Get it.
Yeah, Tommy.
You got one more in you? Vegas, you got one more in you? Come on, let's keep it celebration. Come on. Don't believe it, say them, oh yeah. Yeah, jump, wanna party all night long. Yeah, jump alive. Don't believe it, say them, oh yeah. Yeah, jump, on your feet. Upstairs, on your feet. Get up. Go ahead and sing it. We came to have a party. Go ahead. All night long, every night. All night long. Just you and I. All night, every night. You and I. All night long.
you, boss. Thank you, Tony. You're beautiful.
With this number, look
We
at
got a
this.
timpani? Yeah, do it. Do it. I've been waiting for a timpani to do. Yeah. Yeah. Casey, give him an 800 number.
Please have your MasterCard, Visa, or American Express card handy when you call our toll-free number, 1-800-FIGHT-MD.
No diseases are incurable. It's just a matter of finding a cure. Call 1-800-FIGHT-MD. A MasterCard volunteer will charge your contribution to these cards. Please.
Okay, we'd like you to watch this. It's very special.
Rob and I were married, and it was wonderful. We felt so much in love, and we were so happy. We started saving some money. We thought, well, let's start our family now, and we had our first boy, and we were so happy and so proud of him. I had a good idea. I said to Robin, I just know that there's a business that we could start. In a few days, we were working on doing different types of sub-assembly work. I found a little warehouse. The orders were coming in, and we were doing the assembly work, and we were, well, it looked like things just couldn't be any better.
But Adam always had a problem. He didn't want to walk. And I always thought something was wrong, with that.
The test came in after we took him in to have him checked, and we found that he did have a problem.
And I just finished watching the telethon the year before, and I always thought, well, I'm glad my kids are healthy.
And picked up the phone, and Robin said, I just got a phone call from the doctor. And I said, yeah. I said, how'd things go? She said, it can't be true. I said, what? Our son's got muscular dystrophy.
I was angry, saying, why my son? And my brother said to me, why not your son? Meaning, why any child?
When I do watch the telethon, that I hear it all the time. The families all inherit it. That says you can't be right because I don't have anybody in my family. You don't have anybody in yours. That just can't be right.
But there's still hope because they're searching for some kind of a medicine or treatment that can cure it. And
you don't have a beautiful family, and then your son, maybe the son that could be my right-hand man. Adam is the kind of boy that I would want by my side. It won't happen to me, you say. It won't happen to my son, my daughter. That young man, woman out there that's getting married, that young couple that's starting a life, it doesn't care who it strikes. It's not fair. I don't want my son to die.
We don't want him to die either, Terry. And that's why we do what we do. This is Adam right here. Terry, stand up and let everybody see you and that boy. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, Terry. I'll count it later. Adam gave me a pocket full of money. We're going to count it later, Adam. Thank you, Terry. Okay, Ed.
Jerry, you always like to say that if you get $1 more than last year,
Yeah.
you feel we've had a very successful telethon. Last year, a number I'm sure that's engraved in your brain.
$32,074,566. That's
well,
right.
look at this.
Tiffany.
Short. We'll get it.
Yeah, it's not over.
Oh, no.
No.
Phones are still ringing.
I got my pals
You got
here.
two boys from the South.
Jerry, John, welcome back.
Well, Jerry, this is a very special moment for our Southland folks, 7-Eleven friends all across the United States and Canada. They've really been working hard this year, and you know, they've worked hard for our 10th year on the telethon and raising money for you and your kids. And Jerry, miracles really do happen.
Yeah.
Jerry, we've got a lot of heartfelt thanks to all of our people and a heart full of gratitude for what our customers have let us do. We are here to announce a new telethon total, a record total, Jerry, and that total is $7,558,746.24.
I said you were going to get short of 8. I told you that.
That's beautiful. You bet.
To all of our Southland people across the United States and Canada, thank you for a super effort for this super show. And thank you from John and Jody and Dick and myself for your effort and your work. And thank you and Jerry, and God bless each and every one of you.
Thank you, Jerry, and thank you, John Thompson. Two very dear friends, and you can see why. Okay. All right. Is that it? Is that the way it sits?
No, more is coming in.
What?
More is coming in. Don't get nervous.
No, me nervous?
Just relax.
What the hell are you talking about?
Take it easy.
Who's nervous?
Maybe Casey wants to say something.
Yeah, Casey? Yeah, sure, let him.
All I can say right now is I'm not thinking, I'm only feeling, and I'm feeling some $32 million. And that's the greatest feeling in the world, particularly when you see the events that have taken place through the years, when you see the happy faces here and the happy faces across the country, because it's a total effort, Jerry, and you put it together, and it's working, and I can't wait to see what happens the next time that flips.
I can't wait either. But
Thank you, Casey.
I'll tell you this, when you have people like I have, and I start with Big Ed, when you have people like Big Ed and Lou Brown and this organization behind him, and you have my MDA staff, and you have 1.5 million volunteers around this country, and you have technicians and cameramen, and the likes of which I have never seen in my life, people giving of themselves, not taking time off when they had to. When you have the stillmen and the floormen, and you have the people upstairs, our lighting director, when you have Artie Forrest in the booth, the producer director, when you have all of the people involved in talent and booking the show, when you have a love-in from last October to today, how do you fail? You don't fail, because all of the people that I am not about to be able to begin to thank. Last year, I had apologized to someone that I didn't thank, and they said, there's no thanks that's going to make it. The satisfaction that we get out of seeing your kids and the people involved that are getting the benefits of this work, that's the only thanks that we need. So I don't really feel bad about missing anybody. I can only tell you that I'm the proudest, tallest man you ever saw in your whole life, with the best bunch of people any man has ever worked with in his life. And they're all here.
All right, I think I found your dollar and then some. Roll it. 2 threes up there. There's a 3 and another 3.
Yeah, I can see them. I see them. Yeah. Well, I said if we were going to make another $1, this sucker was coming off. It's a long time to have that on. But I want you all to know that each and every one of you in the studio throughout these 22 hours were an inspiration. And to all of you people at home, you're an inspiration too, because you're the people that put the numbers up there. Now, when we take those numbers and we put them together with Southland Company and Budweiser and all of the corporate sponsors, we will again have about $83 million to take care of patients and children and research and hospitals and wheelchairs. So you've done it. You've done it again. And now we got to see if we can do this. Okay, Louis. And this is for all of my kids. This is theirs. They've wanted it all of these years, and we will do it for them for as long as they want it. When you walk through a storm, keep your chin up high, and don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of a storm is a golden sky and the sweet silver song of a lark. Walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain. Though your dreams be tossed and blown, walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk alone. Walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk alone. Good night. God bless you all.
The artists on this program have appeared with the cooperation and permission of Theater Authority Incorporated, whose member unions are Actors Equity Association, American Federation of Television and Radio Artists, American Guild of Musical Artists, American Guild of Variety Artists, and the Screen Actors Guild.